Alright, y'all, back to the video. Y'all may have been a little confused with the title. I may have ruffled some feathers, but I just want to say, first of all, starting this video, I don't believe that I don't think that anybody is incapable of shifting, meaning that I don't think that anybody like can't shift. I don't believe in that because, bro, it's even my TikTok bio. Like, if I manage to shift, like, I'm one of the most lazy, most unmotivated, most lack of research people there is, to be honest, and I managed to shift. And I'm not gonna say it was easy because there were times where I did get frustrated and I did give up at one point or another. But the point is, bruh, like, if Oxy can shift, then anybody most definitely can shift. I even think that someone who doesn't even know what shifting is can shift, because my friend, like I said before, who's been on the channel, like, he barely even knew what shifting was and he managed to shift before I even did. So yeah, y'all, I just want to say that it's okay, like, if you can't shift. Now let's dive into the true meaning of this video. I made this video because I'm noticing that a lot of people that I'm kind of seeing are, you know, kind of leaving the shifting community, or just reducing it to just lucid dreaming, or just completely losing hope in shifting. And honestly, like, it's so disheartening to see. It's so disheartening to see, like, people who once loved a community, once loved an idea of doing things, once loved interacting with communities, leaving because they no longer feel like they believe in it, or they feel like it's no longer real. I've also just seen people who never even believed in shifting being like, yeah, y'all are finally realizing it was fake. And that's just so disheartening to me, bro. So I'm just making to let y'all know, like, it's okay if you can't shift, because in my opinion, how I view shifting, how I think, you know, a lot of people view shifting is that it's based off the universe, and, you know, the universe kind of just decides, like, you know, if you're gonna shift, if you're not gonna shift, where you're gonna shift to, which DR you're gonna go to. Now, you can influence that in a way, but it's ultimately up to the universe if they decide if you can go or not. And I bring that up because a lot of people seem to think that shifting is just something that you can 100% control, and that if anything happens in your DR, you caused it to happen, which, no, that's literally not the truth. So don't ever blame yourself for something bad that happened to your DR unless you specifically went into your DR like, oh yeah, I'm a shift to Attack on Titan and Mikasa's gonna murder Eren or something like that. You know, unless you specifically scripted it, or you specifically went into your DR like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to reality where this happens. Because remember, guys, when you shift, you're not changing a reality, you're not creating a reality, you're just shifting to a reality where whatever happened already existed, or it was already in motion to happen. That's how I view shifting anyways, and just based off the research I've done, that's kind of, you know, how I see it. Now, different people have different opinions based on, like, what you should and shouldn't script out. People have different opinions based on, oh yeah, if this happened in your DR, it's your fault. But like I said, in my opinion, and I think it should just be common shifter knowledge, that no, every little tiny detail that happens in your DR isn't your fault. And honestly, if you find that it's harder for you to shift than other people, you know, maybe the universe just doesn't have it in your cards for now. Like I've told a lot of people who watch me, most of y'all are probably, like, you know, middle school age to high school age. I probably have a few young adults, but based on my statistics, most of y'all are like 13 to 18. So y'all have y'all whole entire life to shift. Y'all are still young, you know. Probably a lot of y'all maybe don't have jobs or anything like that, so y'all have plenty of time to shift. Like, I feel like focusing so hard on it is just gonna drag you down and make it even harder for you to shift. Like I said, I don't think that anyone's incapable of shifting. I may joke around if someone, like, says something really out of pocket and I'm like, oh yeah, that's why you're never gonna shift, but I genuinely don't mean that. And you know, I try to be as realistic as I can when it comes to shifting. I don't really try to say anymore it's as easy as breathing. I don't try to say anymore just drink water and like, you know, because looking back, like, it really wasn't that easy for me to shift. And a lot of people think just because it only took me like a month or so that it was very easy, but honestly it really wasn't. Like, I was struggling, I was going through it, I was putting myself through it, and like I said in my other video, before I let go, like, I was stressing out about it every day, like, you know. But honestly, y'all, just let go and let the universe do the work for you. Like, as long as you have just a general intention of, oh yeah, I intend to shift to, I don't know, for me, my hero. Like, as long as you keep that intention strong within you, it doesn't even matter if you're doing a method or listening to a subliminal, eventually you're gonna shift. And I know it can be hard sometimes to just let go of something that you've been wanting to do for so long, but in my opinion, I think that it's just the best option. So yeah, just let go and kind of just try to, you know, let the universe decide. Like I said, I know it can be a hard thing to do, and I know it also can be hard to like feel like you're not in control, but sometimes you just gotta let go and let the universe do what it does. But yeah, I hope this kind of helped a little bit. I know this video is kind of short and I kind of wanted it to be, but yeah, y'all, sorry the video for today is short, but I really kind of just wanted to get this out there and let y'all know. I took y'all's suggestions into consideration about what I'm going to do next video. So the next week's video is going to be one of those videos y'all left in the suggestion on the community tab. But I think I watched this video, so like, subscribe, and bye y'all.